Okay, I hope you all had a good morning together. Hopefully this morning was a springboard to finding out more about the Bible together with all ages. And we've signposted quite a few different things that you could get to. So first of all, there's the key.org.uk/children, which is a page on our church website. Once you go to that page, scroll down to the bottom and there's a button that says resources page. And from there, we are developing more and more, partnering with families' resources, or more and more resources that help us to partner with families. And that's something you can look at. There's also, one of the things we talked about this morning was a website that I use with children when I go into school called thebrainiacs.co.uk, and there is a section on there called Explore the Bible. And the idea of this is that children can either independently or with an adult find out more about the Bible by looking at resources that are just right for their age group. On there is a mixture of resources from a few places. So Saddleback Kids is a YouTube channel that has some beautiful cartoons which have a mixture of some fun, but also some really well explained spiritual concepts. There's also on there some songs by a man called Randall Goodgame, who puts Bible verses to music. When our children were younger, we would often drive places listening to his songs, singing along, and even now those Bible verses are lodged in our heads and we still enjoy singing them. There's also the Jesus Storybook Bible. This is something that we as a church gives to every child when they start school at the age of 5. This is key elements of God's story, written in a way that's really accessible even to very young children, but it's also beautifully written in a way that links together all of these stories into one big story showing God's full plan of salvation. And the other resource that is really good for using with children is Crossroads Kids Club. And on there they've got more animated Bible stories, a bit like Saddleback Kids, but also some other videos that explain some spiritual concepts. For example, they've got a video on each of the fruit of the Spirit. They've got some videos about why and what and how to do with the Bible and prayer and baptism and communion. So they've got some lovely resources as well. And hopefully this morning has been a springboard to help you find resources that might help the younger people in your lives come closer to God. So I hope that's been useful. Thank you. Bye.
These commandments that I give to you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road. When you lie down, when you get up,